What else are problems of South that North Indians are not privy to?
I think this is very privy. One thing is language. I think language
Sure.
is the biggest conversation point.
Tell me about it. So I understand that the problem is not that I speak Hindi and you speak Tamil or
Yeah.
you speak Telugu.
Yeah.
The problem is that there is somehow a subconscious imposition on you of my
Yeah,
language.
yeah.
How does that work?
Bro, let's look at 3-language policy. I don't know. I'm going to be like being debated a lot on Twitter, I guess. But yeah,
Let's get
anyway, still going on. Yeah.
Guys, let's get truthful and controversial with
But
Madan
let's
Gowri.
be So the 3-language policy says you must learn 3 Indian languages. I mean, one English and your native language. The third is the Indian language. So for anyone in India, if you're going to say learn 3 languages, for me, for example, it will be English, primary language across the world. Second, Tamil, my mother tongue. Third would be Hindi.
Okay.
What people pro 3-language policy say is that, see, the third language could be anything. You can study Malayalam, you can study Punjabi, you can study Bhojpuri. We are not going to study that. We are going to study Hindi, right?
Okay.
Of course, it's how many Punjabi teachers you think you will find in Tamil Nadu?
I'd be surprised.
Yeah.
And it'd be a very interesting flavor, frankly.
People just, but it's not practical, you know.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so it's indirect imposition is something that people in Tamil Nadu feel.
So basically you're saying that...
So you see, that's the knack there. They don't say study the third language. They say study the third Indian language. If you open it for third language, people would be happy to study French, German. I understand it's not Indian, but it has more probability of
value.
you going out and probably mixing with other cultures also. It's not like Hindi should not be studied. Hindi can be studied by people who want to study Hindi. No one stops that. Problem happens when you kind of say, hey bro, come on. I'm asking you this question. It should be universally applied, right? How many schools in North India do you see, or East India, West India, whichever India, other than Tamil Nadu only, or any state that is going to teach Tamil as third language?
So my experience from this in school is we were studying Hindi and English.
Yeah.
And then they offered us French, Sanskrit or German later on
Yeah.
as one of the third languages. And I studied Sanskrit.
Yeah.
Right? And I studied Sanskrit because nationalistic, whatever. Like I was like, I'm going to learn an
Bro,
Indian
it's
language.
closely related to Hindi also. It's easier.
Kind of.
Like for a Tamil to study, Sanskrit is very different.
It's a completely different universe. Yeah,
but we are going to be evaluated on the same scale. When it comes to exams, your
Right.
third language mark and my third language mark are going to be the same valuation pattern, right? But you're going to study a language that's very related to you. Probably Hindi came predominantly from Sanskrit, and I have to study the third language as Sanskrit is very different things.